Ambassador Xie, Luke, and the European parliamentarian, Marian, Bernard, and all Ipac co-chairs and members, and friends of Ipac. Good evening. I'm范云, legislator from Taiwan, and also an Ipac co-chair. First of all, I would like to thank Ambassador Xie for hosting this wonderful dinner, bringing us together, and giving me the opportunity to thank all of you for making Ipac possible. Except for Ipac's first meeting in Rome in 2021, I have joined every Ipac summit, from DC to Prague, of course, in Taipei, and this one. Whenever I receive the invitation, I always make sure to attend, no matter as an observer or as a global member like this one, the first time. Why did I, as a busy MP like you, insist on attending every Ipac meeting, no matter how many hours I had to fly? To be honest, I hate flying. Ambassador Xie and I were actually professor and student back in the times of Taiwan's democracy movement. Of course, he was the professor of German literature in his 30s, and I was student of sociology, okay, 20 years old. We were protesting in the street, fighting for Taiwan's democracy, and witnessed Taiwan's democracy rising up from authoritarianism. There was no way that we will imagine Professor Xie will be our ambassador to European Union, and I will become a legislator one day. This is the story of Taiwan's democracy. So for us, to ensure that our future generation can continue to enjoy the freedom and democracy as we have today is very important to me personally. And it is also the same reason I decided to jump into politics, from a professor of sociology to be a legislator 6 years ago. That is why Ipac, as the only international organization dedicated to confronting China's malign influence, is so important to me. Ipac is very different from other international organizations in two ways. It emphasizes cross-party unity, as well as an action-oriented attitude of MPs like you. These spirits make Ipac influential. I want to thank Ipac for organizing the largest ever parliamentary delegations to visit Taiwan. Because of this visit, Taiwanese people start to feel we no longer isolated. Furthermore, your hard work pushing the Ipac resolution on UNGA Resolution 2758 through your own parliaments has exposed China's global opening warfare and, more importantly, proved that Taiwan legally is not part of China. Of course, China's authoritarian expansion isn't just affecting Taiwan. We have seen Chinese agents exposed in elections for both Australia and Canada. We have seen Chinese spies infiltrate the US and Philippine governments. And just days ago, the British media revealed that massive financial infiltration by CCP and for affecting the political decisions in the UK. Today, I've heard many people were discussing that. China's authoritarian expansion not only threatens democracy and security, but also high-tech industry and global economy, just as our Japanese professor beautifully analyzed this afternoon. Taiwan, standing on the front line of the threat, has accumulated valuable experiences. For example, Taiwan's investment in China has decreased sharply. It fell from 84% of all the outbound investment in 2010 to just 7.5% last year. Yes, Taiwan has worked very hard in building our resilience. We are willing to contribute these experiences at the strengths and the challenges